No one can stop Simgot. Simgot has been releasing a lot of products in the year 2023, and the EA500 is a great success, I would say, and I also like the EW200. And before the end of the year, they come up with EA1000. Wow, really, Simgot? No one can stop Simgot. I can't imagine what would be Simgot in the year 2024, 2025. Hope they are still thriving and releasing a lot of good product, maybe EA3000, EA5000 incoming. Okay, so I really don't mind. So today, let's talk about the EA1000. So first of all, EA1000, they have given it a name on the packaging itself. It's called the Fermat last theorem. So it is a tribute to the mathematicians, and it's also a tribute to art and science in humankind. Okay, it was a story about a very difficult mathematic questions that has been solved after 350 years, and I guess it's cool. Okay, it's very cool that Simgot has put this on the packaging itself. Okay, it's stated over here. So EA1000, first off, let's talk about the price. They are selling at $219 US, and I was a little bit surprised, but not surprised after I really thought about it, because the EA500 was selling around like $7 to $80, and EA1000 is selling like suddenly almost like 3 times the price of the EA500. So I was surprised that the price, the decision that I made. But after I looked into the build itself, the cable, the sound quality, and everything, it was justifiable. Okay, justifiable. And also, this price is very close to the Juno Falcon Ultra, which is selling around $239. So we will talk about it, okay, in the comparison later. So first off, let's talk about the build quality. Oh man, this is so good. Okay, I can't think of any IEM that are in this price point that can be designed to be so premium. Yes, you're right, premium. So like Simgot themselves have said, they salute to art and science. In terms of art, okay, they really nail it. Okay, they really nail it. The faceplate, they never really say that is it a glass or plastic. Okay, at least it does look like glass to me. And also the whole IEM is in metal. It's quite hefty, and it is very, I would say, exquisite looking. Okay, very premium. Yes, the only thing that I can think of it is premium. And the cable is a little bit thick. Okay, a little bit thick, and might be a little bit too much for a lot of you, because it's a little bit shinier. Okay, so it's also have I like the splitter as well. The splitter is in gold, which also matches very nicely with the rest of the design, with the faceplate color. So it's wow. Okay, it's just really wow. And also if you look really closely, they written Fermat. Okay, a very nice font that they have used on the shelf itself. Is everywhere. Okay, screaming quality, screaming in premium. So in terms of the pricing, okay, now I'm not so surprised anymore, because this whole thing itself, okay, really worth that. Give you that $219 US kind of feeling. You won't be regretting getting this, saying that, oh, I gotten an IEM that looks like crap. Okay, this will scream in looks. Okay, look wise is full. Okay, I can't really think of any other IEM that is designed as premium as this, not even from like IEM in the $500 price point. Yeah, so this is one of the prettiest looking IEM around that build to the max. Okay, so that's all for the build quality of this. And also I need to give credit to Simgot, to their packaging. Okay, this I've been doing this for a lot of time, okay, for Simgot, because I think they really deserve it. Okay, they really deserve it. Their packaging is always there, okay, at the top of the line kind of design. So you won't be disappointed doing the unboxing to a Simgot product, because is at least printing wise, okay, the work that have done to it, and the fonts that they use, okay, everything is very nicely done. Okay, just give you that very premium kind of feeling. Okay, so if you're coming off from a more budget brand like KZ or what, so this will give you that ultra premium feeling that you are unboxing something like $1,000. Yeah, really give it to them. They've been continuing this for quite a while now, even if you guys haven't seen the EA500, and it's still there. Okay, it's still there. I hope this will be, they will continue this, okay, forever and ever, as long as that exists, because it's really, really nice. It's a part of their brand image. Good job, okay, good job, Simgot. So let's talk about sound. Okay, so this time same thing, they give you interchangeable nozzle, so you can change. There's a stock one which is already on, and also they give you a brass nozzle, okay, and also a stainless steel nozzle as well. So all three of them are done, give you a slightly different sound signature, I would say. So the one on stock, okay, the way that they dampen it is that they use a mesh filter, a sticker, okay, a sticker mesh filter, and tip it, okay, below the metal grill. Okay, that's all. The black one is that they use some sort of a porous foam, I guess, inside. Okay, it's fully filled with that inside the nozzle. And the third one was the one in gold, in brass. Okay, there isn't any mesh, okay, or isn't any foam in it, just that the opening of the sound is just, imagine the bowl is this, that the whole thing is like this. There's have only one little hole that allows sound to go through. So, well, you get very, you can customize your sound to your liking, and it is also swappable, changeable to other IEM's nozzle as well. So if you have the Falcon Ultra, if you have the old Kato, or even if you have the EA500, so you can swap around, or also you can buy some material yourself, like the mesh filter, some foam, some stickers, or if you have any better idea, you can just do your modding yourself until you can find your preferred sounding. Who knows, okay, who knows that if you like tinkering, there you go, okay, they leave the customization to you. So for me, I really like the stock, okay, the stock tuning, the stock nozzle on this IEM. So the overall tuning is still, of course, a little bit Harman, okay, it sounded Harman, just with that a little bit, not as bassy, okay, so Harman have that a little bit of that more sub bass. This just lacking a little bit in the sub bass if you want to like go exactly according to Harman, but it's close enough, okay, it's close enough. So stock is on Harman, and I like the stock most, and I will talk about it why. First of all, and also this IEM is using one DD and one passive radiator, and I also need to give credit to the innovations that they have done. They're actually having this new patterns, okay, technology going on the DD, which I am really not sure what is it about. Okay, so it's called the SDPGD. Well, it's new, okay, they said, it's because a lot of time we see outside we have beryllium plated or whatsoever plated the DD out there, but this is the first time that they said something new, okay, in their DD. So okay, well, we always welcome innovation, okay, so we as a consumer, we are glad on this, okay. So I guess there is there are a lot of work has been done. Say that they've been working on this for 3 years now, so that's why I need to give them credit on this SDPGD thingy that going on that DD, and it does sound good, okay, it does sound good. So one DD and one PR. So how does it sound, okay, how does it perform? So I would say using the stock one is Harman, but I guess maybe because of the PR, the passive radiator was done very well. It just felt to me that it's very roomy, as in, is that a word? I guess so. So it gives you that very good sense of surrounding, okay, like as if you are in the music itself. So first off, the bass here is really well done, where the EA500 might be a little bit lacking in bass quantity. This has solved that, Okay, this is no longer a bass shy IEM. This has quite a lot of bass, I would say, sufficient, I mean enough, okay, enough of bass, and the bass is fast. Okay, first of all, I must give it to them, it's fast, okay, where we don't find it in a lot of DD IEM nowadays. Not sure why, so a lot of them sounding a bit slower and slower and slower and getting more in quantity but slower. But this is fast, okay. I like fast bass, okay, like the planar bass. I like fast bass, so fast bass will give you that very nice punch and nice, I would say, feeling, heartbeat feeling that you will get when the bass kick in. And also the mid-range, as you guys know, Harman, of course you get the very clean and clear sounding, and this is Simgot. Okay, if you guys have ever owned the EA500, heard the EA500, you know that Simgot like to focus on the mid-range. I think they do a lot of work in the mid-range where they will guarantee you the utmost clarity and also detail retrieval. Remember that EA500 was one of the most technical set in the sub $100 price point using DD. This also does that as well. So the EA1000, for me, I find that it has quite a lot of micro details going on that I can pick up very easily, and it also not as, I would say, fatiguing as the EA500, because this time around the sound is a little bit thicker. The notes are thick. Okay, if you are a person that you like thicker notes, okay, very contrary to how Moondrop approach, where Moondrop usually will sound a bit cleaner but thinner. This IEM sounded to me just a little bit warm but very thick, okay, yet still bring you that very detailed sound that you guys are looking for. So overall, this IEM tick a lot of boxes, okay. And another thing that actually surprised me a lot is the soundstage. Okay, soundstage on single DD. Everyone would think that it's alright. Okay, it's alright, but to me, it's very well done. Okay, very well done. Not sure is it the doing of the passive radiator. Okay, so I have no knowledge in passive radiator, but it does felt to me that it has a very wide sounding, as if I am wrapped in a bubble, like the music is surrounding me. So, and this is the overall sound of that. So let's quickly talk about the black stainless steel nozzle and the gold, which is the brass one. So the black is filled with foam, okay, porous foam or some other foam, okay, and I would say that it's warmer, very warm. Okay, it is very warm. So if you guys are very sensitive to thin sounding IEM, change to the black one. Okay, and I heard some of the other reviewers talking about it and they prefer black. Okay, they prefer black because maybe it suits their music a bit more. They like that warmness, and also in terms of the detail and everything, it still comes out, okay, even though with that amount of warmth. Okay, usually with so much of dampening, the detail will be smoothened out, but still I think that the detail retrieval on the black nozzle is still there, which is very good. Okay, which is very good. And the gold, which is the brass nozzle, that to me is a little bit too much. Okay, it's too much because there's no filtering or dampening going on, where the vocal will come out quite a lot. It's quite forward and also quite emphasized, where to me this sounded like the EA500 Extreme. Okay, so a bit too much, okay, a bit too intense. So if you guys like it, okay, like you like things to be a little bit more intense, a little bit more spicy, then you can go with the gold nozzle. I'm a person that like forward vocal very much, but I can't really take the brass nozzle. Yeah, maybe I might need to do some modding on it. Okay, so maybe just add a little bit thin filter mesh on it, maybe it'll be better. Okay, so that's the difference nozzle between the three of them, and I still like the stock one. So let's do a very fast comparison to the Falcon Ultra, because this video has been going on forever. So the Falcon Ultra is $20 more expensive than this, but it given a lot of accessories, so I would think that it's kind of justifiable because it gives you like basically everything. It gives you the SNS tips, it gives you the candy tips, it gives you the 1/4 inch converter, it gives you nozzle, everything basically. So I think that it's okay, still justifiable. It has more accessory than this, but I would say I like the looks on this more because just is screaming in art, okay, in design. So in terms of sound, actually I'm finding a little bit difficult to talk about sound in comparison between these two, because both of them are very, I would say, close. I say sounded very close, or almost like a lot of similarities to them. If you change the nozzle on the EA1000 to the black nozzle, it will have even more similarities. Okay, both are warm, okay, and both are very comfortable to listen to as well. But just that the EA1000 has a little bit more detail and wider soundstage. So I guess basically the same thing, the same tuning. Even the graph will show you the same. Maybe I put it here, so it's really similar, just that yeah, well, I felt that I can get more detail from the EA1000, and also I felt that the stage is a little bit wider on the EA1000. But still depends, okay, if you like blue, yeah, why not, okay? But if you already own the Falcon Ultra, is there a need to like upgrade to this or just buy another one of these? I would say maybe hold your horses, okay, just a side grid, okay, just a side grid. It's very similar, unless you really like to play around with nozzle or you just want this as a collection, then yeah, maybe. So I would say, does it compete? This $219 single DD plus 1 PR EA1000, is it good enough? I would say I will fully recommend it to all of you. Okay, it's fully recommended, because strongly recommended, because it just screaming in detail, screaming in quality, screaming in design, everything just done to the max. Simgot, they never disappoint. Why not? So this review today. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and see you guys next time. Bye bye.